Welcome back to WIS News Primetime. This week is National Apprentice Week. This is part of the U.S. Department of Education's ongoing Skills for Life campaign to engage young people. EECI Director Chantel Green joins us now with the details. So tell us a little bit about this program.
Sure. So we're Early Education Career Institute, and we're right here local. We're a national program, but we're based here in Columbia, South Carolina, right down Decker Street. Awesome. For the last 2 years, we have housed an apprenticeship program that's registered through the U.S. Department of Labor, recognized here through Apprenticeship Carolina, some of our partners, and we are so excited to be able to support the early child care workforce as the shortages that we're having here in our state. Okay. So National Apprenticeship Week is one of the most widely celebrated weeks, and we're here having a water drive right down on Decker Boulevard, and to support the individuals who were impacted with the floods in Orangeburg, South Carolina, where we happen to have over 40 apprentices based in Orangeburg, South Carolina. Oh, wow. And we're also launching our logo for the National Association of ECE Apprentices.
Oh my gosh, a lot of exciting things going on for good reason. So what does it look like this Apprentice Week for somebody taking part of it to be an apprentice? What does that look like? What are they doing?
Sure. So our apprentices here in the Columbia area, we've hosted a director's dinner for the early child care community. Tomorrow is a great grab and go lunches to just celebrate these apprentices. They're giving up their personal time. They're doing on the job learning. They're coming to class on Saturdays, and just really building that competence. So we are celebrating them this week.
Yeah, it's got to be just a tremendous opportunity to work alongside somebody in the field. I mean, there's nothing quite like that hands-on experience of being able to do it yourself.
Exactly, and it makes them feel like they're not on an island of their own. They have that direct mentorship opportunity, and then they're supported long-term. Our program supports them in gaining a national credential, recognized credential, and 21 college credit hours. So we're jump-starting their careers and competence, and they don't have to necessarily be employed. Department of Employment and Workforce can support them in entering a program like ours and sustaining work. Wow,
and you said this is the second year of the Apprentice Week?
This is the second year of our Early Education Career Institute supporting the workforce here in the state of South Carolina.
So have you had some incredible feedback from the people who've been involved?
Absolutely, absolutely. We were able to secure over 100 apprentices here throughout the state, get them fully scholarshiped and granted for their training and onboarding.
Sure. And what do we got going on tomorrow? Is it an open house?
Yeah, it's an open house. We're asking all the partners, anyone who's interested in working in early child care, to come out. The child care providers in the community can come out. We're just celebrating. It's a day of celebration, a day of awareness, and individuals can come straight to our office at 2205 Decker Boulevard, Suite C, and they can grab a lunch, learn a little bit about our program. We know it's lunchtime between 11 and 3, so grab a brochure and just come and celebrate these folks.
Absolutely, and we can pull up the details for you right there on your screen. Like she said, open house drop-in event Friday, 2205C Decker Boulevard, Columbia, South Carolina. 11 a.m. to 3 p.m. Definitely a wonderful chance to get out there. So thank you so much for joining us. We really do appreciate it.
Thank you. We appreciate the opportunity.
You bet. You bet. Let's get a check of that forecast with Chief Meteorologist Adam Clark. Hey, Adam.
Hey there. So